Hey, what's up? It's your girl, Miss P, and I am back on this YouTube thing. Yes, I did go missing for a little bit, but life always hits in different ways. But this time, I got some stories for you. Like, share, and subscribe. So, I'm back with the second part of my series. And so, I felt like I wasn't being 100% honest with you guys. It was a family member. We did not do anything, but it was a very distant cousin. Like, as in, we didn't grow up together, so we knew nothing about each other, and still kind of don't, because we were getting to know each other while we were doing all that damn flirting and shit. Well, I ended up, liking them. Like, I went back and forth with the situation, because it was like one of those things of, we didn't grow up together, so technically we don't know each other. Like, we didn't grow up as family, so why not, if I'm happy, I'm happy. I know that sounds like really bad. So I was seesawing with it. I was very conflicted, because I finally had got some attention, finally got somebody to talk to me, and it had to be a family member, really, so it was just weird. So I apologized to him for going ghost, and he actually cried that I went ghost because he liked me. His perspective of everything, he don't give a fuck. Just put it out there. He doesn't care that we're related. He likes what he likes, and we didn't, come together as, relatives. So in his mind, it really don't care. He don't care. And I'm like, I'm more, my spiritual conscience. I don't want to deal, I don't want to deal with that when I have to go to heaven. So I'm driving, y'all, as always. I didn't want to deal with that in heaven. I didn't want to have to explain any of my choices and stuff, because he was actually talking about being together. So we kind of went our separate ways, but we still stayed in communications here and there. Then things got a little bit more serious, and I started actually liking him, as in, I couldn't fight back my feelings about everything, because again, we vibed hard. Like, it was real. Like, it really was. But the unfortunate part is we are related. Like, we can't do that in my mind. And so I tried to give it a try. Just, I don't knock it till I try it. I know that sounds, even though I have my morals and stuff together. And he did too. It was just one of them. It was weird. It was just very awkward and weird. We just so happened to run across each other on Facebook, started flirting, didn't know nothing about each other. And one of our family members told us, hey, that's your cousin, right? Ouch. Like, damn, really? Like, after, we was flirting for a couple of months. Like, we had been talking for quite some time, because like I said, he fell in love. And I, went ghost, and still communicating here and there, even though it wasn't 100% ghost, it was ghost, So just finding all that out at once, it was harsh, hurtful, because I didn't want nobody, loving me and we can't be together and stuff like that, because that's all I wanted at the time, was just to be with someone. So finding all of that out and actually vibing and connecting, it did a lot to my mental. So I did try to date him for a little bit, and it went okay, but he has this player mentality too, that, they love him. The ladies love him. All that kind of shit. I ain't got time for that. So it was one of those telltale signs. So far, we're not talking, because we had a falling out over what our roles are in each other's lives. And I'm one of those, I don't want to be confrontational. I don't want to cause any rift. I liked what we had, but we can't have that anymore. So I'd rather just step away. And his perspective is, fuck this, fuck that. It's like, we can be together. I can do my thing. No, that's not what I want to do. So I backed away from it. I have blocked him on social media so far. I think about him sometimes and I want to reach out because I miss him. But I also know that it's like can't nothing happen like at all. Even though we wanted to. Even though we connect like that. You can't do it. I don't know. Kissing cousins is not allowed in America today. Back then, yeah, but now, we can't do that. So I'm moving forward with what, my situations I have, but do I miss them and what we had and what I think about what possibly and being comfortable and because we, are related, it's some things that we got in common. Like, I don't have to worry about the commonality. Like, it's a lot that I was thinking about during that time. And I'm going to break that part down, too, because I don't know how many people, not necessarily going through this situation, but conflicted about things. I'm weird. I know. I go through a lot of things, and I experience some weird things. So, that's the second part of this little mini-series. Of course, some more of it's going to come because I'm considering reaching out just as a friend. Let's just be friends. Because I miss him like I do. But hey, we'll see. I'll keep y'all posted. Bye.